Hello everyone and welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. How's everybody out there doing? I hope all is well on this Tuesday, beautiful afternoon. And I say it's beautiful. It's been raining here and I'm so glad about that because for one, I love the rainy weather. Okay, so whether it's rain or shine, to me, it's a beautiful day. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful for that. So I hope all is well with you guys. I'm doing just fine. I got today off. Like I said, I had an appointment. When I last did a video was Monday morning. I said I was going to have Tuesday also. I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I go back to work Friday, and then I'm off again the weekend. So I'm ecstatic about that. Okay, so moving right along. To my new subscribers, I want to take this time to thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I welcome you to join this YouTube family. Thank you for subscribing, okay? And if anyone is out there watching my videos, any of my videos, and you happen to land on my videos, or you're just strolling through YouTube and you happen to land on my channel because you're checking a video out, go ahead and take the time to subscribe. I appreciate it. And once you subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. So every time I upload one of these delicious recipes, you'll be notified because you don't want them to miss out on none of this good cooking, okay? This home down cooking is made simple. All these recipes are home cooking, simple to do. There will never be nothing complicated in my kitchen because I don't do complicated. Life's complicated enough. I ain't finna make a meal that's too complicated and get me all frustrated now. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Okay? So, therefore, everything is here that I do, all these recipes, they're real simple, easy to do. Okay? So, with that said, today's recipe is going to be my spaghetti. Now, I have a spaghetti recipe on there. And, that one ain't quite make it. Y'all didn't quite see it all the way. I don't know what happened, but it got cut off. So I'm going to be doing spaghetti today. American's favorite. I don't know too many people that don't like spaghetti. However, I did used to have this best friend back when we was coming up. And we was living together. I never cooked spaghetti because she didn't eat it. I ate it, but I just didn't cook it because I know she didn't eat it. And it ain't make no sense of cooking spaghetti and only one person gonna be eating it. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't bother about cooking it. Now today she eats spaghetti, but back then couldn't stand spaghetti. Okay, so it might be people out there that don't eat spaghetti, but to ones that do, I have a spaghetti recipe for you today. Yes, I do, and it's homemade. Everything is gonna be fresh ingredients. Our tomato sauce, our spaghetti sauce is going to be homemade. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to break it down to you. So whatever you're doing, you might want to lay down, sit up, however you get your cozy on. Get it on. You got your PJs on. It's quite early here in my time for me to have mine on. But I want you all to get comfortable. Write these recipes down. Get your notepad, get a piece of paper, whatever you're going to write it on, get it. I'll give you time, go ahead and get it. Get you something, and a pen, a piece of paper, go ahead, get it. And take notes, because I'm going to be calling out every recipe as I do it. I'm going to be calling it out, and I'm going to be telling you what you need so you can jot it down. And for this recipe right here, you know, I always say use what you got. But if you're going to make this spaghetti, because spaghetti is made a whole lot of different ways. You understand what I'm saying? There's more than one way to make spaghetti. But I'm doing it my way. Okay? I'm doing it the way we like it. Okay? So, for this recipe, I suggest not use what you got. I suggest make a list of everything that I'm going to give you and then go out and buy it so that you'll have everything. Okay? Because there's quite a few ingredients that you're going to need for my homemade spaghetti. Okay? I had to go buy it today because I didn't have some of the ingredients on hand. And I spent $60-something on the ingredients that I needed today for the spaghetti. Yes, I did. Okay? So next time we have spaghetti, we're using the jars. Okay? Alright. So to get moving right along, I'm going to tell you guys what you need. So I want you to get comfortable because this is going to be a long recipe. It's going to be somewhat long. I don't want to really make the video long, but it is what it is. Okay, so I took the liberty of chopping up some of the vegetables and stuff just so the video won't be too long. Okay, so now with that said, I want y'all to get comfortable, whether it's in a chair, it's on your couch, it's on your floor, it's on your bed, I don't care where it's at. Get comfortable with your boo, your boyfriend, your husband, or whoever. If it's just you by yourself, that's all fine and dandy. Get comfortable. And the next thing I want y'all to do is, before you get comfortable, pour yourself a cocktail. Yes, pour yourself a cocktail, because I'm going to have a cocktail while I'm doing this. So I don't want to drink alone. I want you all to drink with me. So pour yourself a cocktail and do this, okay? So I'm having a glass of wine. And in my wine, I always like ice. My wine is already cold. Don't ask me why I like ice in my wine, because it gets it colder, okay? I like ice in everything I drink, all right? My wine is already cold, but I just got a few little ice cubes in here. So I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. And this is my wine bottle. And I'm going to pour myself a nice glass. Here's my wine. So like I said, I don't want to drink alone, so pour yourself a drink. If you don't drink, if you don't do cocktails, you don't drink liquor, you don't drink wine, you don't drink beer, that's fine. Whatever you drink. I'm not pushing my wine on nobody. I drink wine. I drink liquor. I don't do beer. I don't do beer. Okay? I do my wine and I do my liquor. But I'm not pushing it on you. Whatever tickles your fantasy. Whether it's a full glass of orange juice, or a glass of milk, or some sweet Kool-Aid, some soda, whatever it is, fix it and get cozy. And let's get to this recipe, okay? Bottles up. Okay, so I already have, I'm just going to move my wine over out of the way, okay? Something missing. I don't drink my wine like that. Where are my straws at? That's more better. I'm just drinking out the cup. Oh, I used to drink out of a straw. Okay, so here's the vegetables that you'll need. First, let me introduce the seasonings that you're going to need for this recipe, okay? You're going to need some black pepper, ground black pepper. Write it down, okay? Next, you'll be needing kosher salt. Kosher salt. Next, you'll be needing some oregano, okay? Oregano, that's ground black pepper, kosher salt, and oregano. You'll be needing some Italian seasoning, okay? Italian seasoning, oregano, black pepper, and kosher salt. Next, you'll be needing some onion powder, some garlic powder. I have garlic powder in here. This was an onion powder bottle, and I had some onion left, and I didn't have the bottle, so I ended up pouring it in here. I mean the garlic powder. So anyway, this is garlic powder, okay? Even though it says onion powder, this is the onion powder. See the difference? See how light that onion powder is, and see how dark this is? This is garlic, and this is my onion. So you'll be needing both of those. Soul food seasoning. Now, I know in a lot of places they don't have soul food seasoning. So with this, you can substitute for seasoning salt, okay? Because you can use seasoning salt, okay? That's all this is. It just got a little bit more spices than seasoning salt. That's all. And then got it soul food seasoning. Excuse me. Okay? You will be needing some cumin. Get yourself some cumin, okay? And this is tomato bouillon, like the chicken bouillon, the beef bouillon. This is tomato. I will be adding some of this. So find some of this. And this can be found in like those IGH stores, or if you have those stores in your neck of the woods, or It can be even found in Winn-Dixie. They sell this in Winn-Dixie and Walmart, okay? And if you have the Aldi's, they sell this in Aldi's too. So you're going to need some tomato base. And last but not least, you're going to need some paprika, okay? We're going to be using paprika. Now, that's it for our seasonings. So, you will need some herbs, your fresh herbs. You will need you some fresh, flat leaf, Italian parsley, okay? Fresh. And I took some off because I'm going to put some in my sauce. So, fresh, flat leaf. Not the leaf that's curly up. See, this is the flat leaf. You want the flat leaf Italian parsley. Okay. So next, you'll be needing you some oregano. Fresh oregano. Okay? I'm sorry, fresh basil. That's basil. You're going to need some fresh basil. Okay. So here is some fresh basil that I have chopped up. And this is my fresh parsley that I have chopped up. Okay. You're going to need yellow, green, red, and orange bell pepper chopped up. Okay, can you see that? Orange, red, green, and yellow bell peppers chopped up. You're going to need that. You're going to need you some mushrooms. These are fresh mushrooms that I have chopped up. Carrots. We're going to be putting carrots in our sauce. So I have 3 fresh carrots chopped up. I have 2 fresh celery stalks chopped up. And a half an onion chopped up. Okay? So you're going to need all these. And I took the liberty of chopping these up so I won't have to be wasting time. Which are, taking too long to chop them up. Because it was a little time. So you're going to need red, green. Damn. I'm going to call that red. Ooh, yellow, green, red, and orange. The tricolors. The rainbow colors, I'm trying to say. You're going to need those of the bell peppers. Diced and chopped up real fine, okay? You don't want no chunks, okay? Make sure that you chop it up real fine, okay? And make sure you have some fresh mushroom. You just take about 3 or 4 mushrooms and just chop them up real fine. Rinse them off and chop them, wash them off real good, and just chop them up real fine. A half an onion, 2 stalks of fresh celery, and 3 carrots. And I use the this is the carrots that I used that I chopped up. And these are baby cut carrots. And these are what the carrots look like. And I just took it, cut it down middle, and just went to dicing, okay? And I used about 3 or 4, and they made me this little powder right here. And then you're going to need those chopped up fine as well. Okay, you're going to need you some butter. 2 sticks of butter. So first I'm going to get to this. You're going to need one, that's another recipe, so we're going to get to that. Oh, and you're going to need some tomatoes, okay? You're going to need some tomatoes. And make sure that you have fresh tomatoes because we're not using canned. The only thing that we're using canned for is our tomato sauce, our tomato paste, and our tomato puree to make the spaghetti sauce, okay? Everything else is going to be fresh. So I'm not adding in canned tomatoes because I'm using fresh tomatoes. So we're going to chop those up and dice those up. That's the only things that I left. You're going to need you some Montreal cheese, and you're going to need you some Kobe jack cheese. The 2 bags of cheese I have. And I have the thin spaghetti noodles. You're going to need that. And over here, I have my sausage. And I'm using that Carolina Pride sausage again that I used the other morning for breakfast. That is some good sausage. You're going to need some ground beef. I'm using 80-20. Okay, ground beef. Make sure you get 80-20. And it's 80% lean, 20% fat. And I have 2 packs of ground Italian sausage that I'll be putting in here also. So the ground Italian sausage and the pack of hamburger and the small pack of ground beef I'll be using together, okay? And then we're going to get started. So I have my pot, my pots on the stove right here. I want to show y'all those. So we're going to cut this eye on, and this is the eye that we're going to do. And I'm going to cut it on high because this is the eye we're going to do our veggies in. This right here, we're going to cut that on because I'm going to get that, well, we will cut that on last, okay? So we're going to get this, we're going to cut this on last. This is going to be for my noodles, okay? This is going to be for my noodles. And this pan right here is going to be for my ground beef and my sausage. So let's get started. So we got this pan on, this eye on. Let me cut this eye on. And then I need to cut another back eye on because I need to get my corn. So with this meal, this spaghetti, I'm having, I didn't tell y'all that. So with the spaghetti, I will be having the homemade spaghetti. I'm doing corn. You know, some people have spaghetti, they make a salad or something and garlic bread, right? Okay, that's fine. I do that sometimes too, but not today. Today, I'm doing homemade spaghetti. I'm doing garlic bread. But this is not store-bought, but garlic bread. Okay, we're going to do our own garlic bread, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And it's going to be good. It's going to be delicious. And I can't wait for y'all to try this recipe and tell me. I want y'all to comment and leave a description and tell me how y'all like it. Please, somebody. Okay, I got 90 subscribers, and I thank every last one of y'all for subscribing to Joanne's Kitchen. Now, out of the 90 subscribers, I need some of y'all to do this recipe and tell me how you like it. Tell me whether you like it or you don't like it. Okay, I got some Italian bread right here. This is fresh bread that I got from the bakery today, okay? Italian bread. We're going to cut this bread in half. We're going to have two sides to it. I'm going to make a garlic and herb butter to go on this bread, and it's going to be so big. It's going to be so delicious. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be delicious. If y'all ain't never had garlic bread this way to make your own garlic butter, I'm finna show you today, okay? So that's where this butter coming out, because you're going to need a butter, and you're going to need it at room temperature, 1 stick of butter. You're going to need, this is a garlic. You're going to need 4 garlic cloves. But y'all know I love my garlic. So I got 5 fresh garlic cloves you're going to need. And that's why we got our fresh parsley and our fresh basil. Because we're going to put that in the processor. And we're going to blend it all together. And then we got our herb and garlic butter. And we're going to spread it on that and put it in the oven. And it's going to be so delicious. I can't wait for y'all to try it and taste it. And tell me how you like it. Give me some feedback, okay? Because I want to know what y'all think of these recipes. So give me some feedback, okay? So besides that, now we're doing the homemade spaghetti and the garlic bread, right? But I'm doing corn. I'm not making no salad. I'm doing corn. We're gonna have corn on the cob, and that's gonna be good too, okay? Cause it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good deal. Spaghetti, corn on the cob. Yes, if you ain't never had corn on the cob with spaghetti, you're in for a treat. Try it. Tell me what you think about it, okay? I'm going to be listening out for y'all because I want y'all to try this recipe. I can't wait for y'all to try it and tell me how it is, okay? So, let's get started. I'm going to get y'all attention back over here to these pots. Okay, let me cut this stove off till I'm ready for it. Okay, let me do this right here because I don't want to burn nothing up. So I'm putting a little bit of olive oil in my pan because all these veggies, these colorful veggies that we got right here, we're finna stick them in the pan. Then when they get done, we're gonna take them out. And we're just going to let them stay in here until they get nice and soft and translucent, okay? That's what we want. We want our vegetables to be nice and soft before we stick them into our sauce. It got to be right when it go in there. Now, if you want to, you can take you some, so we're just gonna continue to just stir this for a minute because we want our vegetables to be soft, okay? And after our vegetables get done, we're gonna put them to the side. And then I'm gonna start on the meat, and then we're gonna start on the sauce, okay? So it's a lot of steps too when you're making your own spaghetti. It's not a 15-minute thing, you know what I mean? It's a process. I really don't do this dish too much because it takes a little minute, you know what I mean? And when I do it, I like to take my time because it be so good to, shoot, they be eating this junk up. So I got it on high here. And we just want these vegetables to go ahead on and get done. Saute your vegetables, that's what we doing. Just sauteing our vegetables, okay? Can y'all see in that part? This is smelling so good with all these vegetables. We got the peppers in here. Only thing that I didn't put in here, y'all, was the jalapeno peppers. That's it. And you can add that to your spaghetti too. If you like your spaghetti with a little thick and leave some of the seeds in. But just the vegetables I got is smelling so good. And we're not going to season it just yet. I'm going to let y'all know when we can start seasoning it, okay? Just these bell peppers and this onion and the garlic that we use. And I use 4 garlic cloves, okay? 4 fresh garlic cloves I use to saute with. Now you're still gonna need 5 fresh garlic cloves, and that's for the garlic bread. And we're gonna do that in a few minutes. So the same plate that we break this out of, we're going to break it right back on into that same plate. Now they don't have to be all the way tender. I just want them a little tender, okay? Because they're going to finish cooking anyway when I put them in that sauce. So remember that. But we do want them a little soft, okay? So when we do put them in the sauce, they don't have much to go. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't have far to cook. They don't have that long to cook. I can see them changing colors, getting a little darker. Let me get me a little drink. Okay, we're gonna take this and I'm gonna dump it right back over in here. Okay, now I'm going to wash my pan out and place it back on the stove because I'm going to put my sausage in here. Okay, so let me get my rag. Okay, so let me turn y'all over to this way where I can start cutting up the sausage, okay? Put some olive oil in my pot. This sausage fell on my floor. I washed it off and I'm sticking it back in my pan. Let me turn this down a little bit. Now, if all of your sausage don't get brown, that's okay too. Because remember, it's going into the tomato sauce, okay? So let's turn this on. Get ready and add the hamburger on now, okay? I'm gonna see, can I turn you guys this way? See, can you see me a little bit better? Because I need the room now. So I'm bringing it. So I hope you guys can see that. You just probably can't see in the pot. Right? So once our spaghetti is done, our sausage is done, we're going to take that and put it in a bowl as well. Now I'm adding my Italian sausage to the pan, okay? Okay, the Italian sausage I'm adding in with the ground beef. Okay, with this water back here, I put salt in it. Let me see, can you guys see? Okay, this right here has salt in it. And I'm going to take 2 things of butter. That's room temperature butter. And I'm going to put it into my salted water, okay? Now I'm going to add in my corn, some of my corn, okay? And this is bird's eye, little sweet corn, okay? And it is so good, the little bird's eye. Okay, so that's our corn. Now where did I put my So we're going to try to break up our spaghetti, our hamburger, our ground beef, and our sausage. Just break it up as much as you can. This we're going to season. Then we're going to drain the grease off of it, okay? The fat. So, let me get my spoon measurements out. And I have one right here. And I'm using my 1 tablespoon of everything, okay? This is the time that I measure because I don't want my ground beef to be too salty because I have to season my sauce and I don't want it to be too salty. So I'm using 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of everything, okay? So that was 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. One tablespoon of black pepper. And we're going to go back and we're going to get, 1 tablespoon of oregano. 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of soul food seasoning. My tomato bouillon, I put that into my sauce. Okay, 1 tablespoon of cumin. And last but not least, 1 tablespoon of paprika. Okay, let me put 1 tablespoon on like this. I know that was gonna drop. Okay. So now we're gonna mix this in together. I'll bring y'all up a little bit. So we're just gonna mix this. We all have all our tablespoons in. So we want this to be good and seasoned, but we don't want it to be salty because we do have to season our spaghetti sauce. So when I go to adding this in to my spaghetti sauce, and I do my spaghetti sauce, I'm going to taste it. You have to taste it as you go. Make sure that it's just right and not too salty, okay? Because if it's salty, ain't nobody going to eat it. And you put too much work in it, it's not to have nobody not to eat it. This is a lot of work when it comes to making your homemade spaghetti. So therefore you want it to be right, you want it to be tight, you want them coming back for more. So we're not going to mix our vegetables in yet. So we got to go and let this cook. But this meat can get done, okay? We can go and drain that gravy off. I mean that fat. Gotta be careful. Okay, it's still not ready. Putting that back in now. I still see a little pink, so I want that to get done, okay? Okay, I'm sorry to keep moving the camera, y'all. I'm trying to put it best way where y'all can see everything. And my camera is sitting on the stand, so I have to like move it to when I get ready to go to different places, you know what I mean? So I'm sorry about if I'll be messing up y'all view sometime. I'll be trying my best to where y'all can get to see the possible best view. I need to go to the store tomorrow. I'm off until Friday. So I need to make it an agenda to go to Best Buy and see if I can find something. I need to go talk to a salesman or something. Because taking and staying around everywhere I go is just god dog. Not so much taking a, well yeah, because I just moved it from where I'm standing to over there by my refrigerator so y'all can see everything this way. That's why I want something that I can put up here or here that can look down on everything that I'm doing. And somebody know what I can get for that, please tell me. I'll appreciate it because it's got to be something better than the stand so I won't have to be carrying it. I'm just checking on this ground beef and Italian sausage, and I still see a little pink, so I'm trying to let that pink get out of there, okay? Trying to let that pink go in the cup. And all those seasons that I did to combine, I see it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and start my garlic bread. Okay, so like I said, for that you're gonna need some Italian flat leaf parsley. Okay, and I'm gonna rinse it off. Now you just can give this a good rough chop. Is all that this need. Okay. It ain't gotta be chopped real fine. Now my food processors is small. That's something else I gotta update. Cause I need a big one. And our basil, okay? Fresh basil. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of the fresh basil. We're gonna add that. So I'm gonna cut these stems off. Let me use my knife. Okay, so we don't need that. I've been trying to get rid of the stem, so as much as stem. Now, if some stems get in there, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not going to hurt you or anything like that right there. It's just me. I personally don't like them. Now, I have, you know, fixed them with the stems in, because you ain't going to be able to get all of them out. And like I said, it won't hurt you or anything like that. So I just run that up under some good cold water. Give it a little wash off. We're going to take our that's it to the basil. Okay, so move that to the side. Then I'm just going to give my parsley here a rough chop. Now it's kind of difficult a little to move the stems in the parsley, so I need a big knife for the parsley. Okay, so there we have our parsley and our basil. See, there's another stem, but it's okay. All right. Okay, so now let me get my food processor. And here is my food processor. I have already in place. So I'm going to take my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fresh garlic cloves, and I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to take my room temperature butter. And I'm going to add it in here. I'm going to take my fresh herbs and set it in there just like that. Somebody coming in my gate. It's got to be one of my sons. Okay, let me open the door. Okay. So, The door is open. We're gonna add in a little kosher salt.
Hey, Mom.
Huh?
So, why not?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna add in a little black pepper. We're gonna add in a little olive oil. We're gonna put the top on. Okay, then grind. It's getting there, y'all. I don't have but 2 settings on my little mini food processor, and that's chop and grind. So I'm grinding it. So be sure you cover your bread, okay? You want to cover the whole thing. But I ran out of aluminum foil, so we're gonna leave it. We're gonna put it in the oven for 425 for 25 minutes. And we're gonna get started on our sauce, okay? This spaghetti is taking a little long. Okay, so I'll wait till my oven get hot. Now I'm gonna drain my my meat. So I'll let you guys see that because I'm gonna get ready and drain the meat. We're gonna start building this sauce. So if it's still looking like a little pink to you, it's okay, because it's going to get done. Because we got sauce to add to it. We're not going to eat it right now. Okay, we're going to let that drain. So in this pot right here, y'all, we're gonna build our sauce. I'm gonna show you guys everything that we're finna put in there, okay? Trying to get it steady so y'all can see in there. Okay. So we're gonna add our sausage in there. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta move it again. God darn it. I am really sorry. Okay, so we adding our sausage in now. We adding our sausage and hamburger. Our ground beef back in here, our Italian sausage and ground beef. These onions that we cut up, our veggies, we're going to add those into there. Our tomatoes, we're going to add that in there now. Our basil and fresh parsley, we're going to add those in. Okay, you're going to need, however much spaghetti you plan on making, you're going to need about 5 or 6 cans or more. Okay, so I have no salt added, crushed tomatoes, puree. Okay, we're going to need that. This is our sauce. That's the second can. The third can. So let me stir this stuff up a little bit. So I got it on high, but I'm going to turn it down to medium, okay? Because I don't want anything to burn. We're just going to let this simmer. Okay, our fourth can. And that's water to that. Our last can. And we're going to add some water to this, okay? 1 can of tomato sauce. Tomato paste. You're going to need some tomato paste. The whole can. 2 cans of tomato paste I will be using. And to do this recipe exact, you're going to need 2 cans. So that's 1 can. Here's our second can. Okay, let's just give this a stir. And if you want, you can take okay. Get the chicken out. And there goes some Hawaiian rolls right up to the wall. Alright, so I added some more Italian seasoning and oregano. Okay, I'm just going to give this a stir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is spaghetti sauce. Homemade spaghetti sauce. Meaty. We got so much hamburger and Italian sausage and sausages in here. It's a big pot of meat. So I gotta taste it just to make sure it's right. So I gotta see if I'm missing anything. Do I need anything? I need some salt. So I'm putting a little bit more salt in here. And I'm using kosher salt. Oh, it's another ingredient I forgot. And that's sugar. But we're not going to make it sweet. Okay, a little bit more seasoning salt. Paprika. And I'm going to use a spoonful of my 1 teaspoon of my tomato bouillon. Okay, 2 teaspoons of that. Okay, so let me give this a stir. Sorry. I have my water boiling right here for my noodles. I'm going to go ahead and put those on. My stove is almost ready for my garlic bread. And this meal will be coming together shortly. So I'm just breaking my noodles in half and dropping them in my water, in my hot boiling water. I'm using 2 boxes of those. I'm gonna need one of y'all to empty this trash. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need this trash empty. So I washed off my spoon to give it a taste and see is it just right. Okay. taste. I think it's just right, y'all. Now you can add in a half a teaspoon. You're not gonna taste it, okay? That's 3 half a teaspoons of sugar. Trust me, you're not gonna taste this sugar unless you put in more sugar than I put in, and you want your spaghetti sweet. You want your sauce sweet. That's the only way you're gonna taste it. If you have any spaghetti jars and you read on back of them, you'll see where it has sugar in it. Okay. Give this another little taste now. Let me stick my garlic bread in. I'm gonna turn y'all back over this way. I got my corn going, I got my noodles in. So that's $4.25 for 20 minutes, okay? Come on now, I need the trash open. So I'll put salt into my oil. Here's a little bit of olive oil.
Come on, man. You need to tell me that those was originally mine, baby. But you know that.
It's gonna be eaten in a few minutes. Okay.
Why didn't they get the chicken, man?
Alright, so I'm going to cut the stove off. I'm gonna cut the camera off, and I'll be back. I'm gonna let the spaghetti noodles get done, my corn, and I'm gonna let my spaghetti sauce simmer a little bit, and I'll come back and we're gonna show you the rest of this recipe and show you what this spaghetti, homemade spaghetti, is gonna look like plated up. Alright, so I'll be back in a few. Don't try to go nowhere now. Drink up. Okay, y'all, I'm finna get ready and drain my spaghetti noodles off. They're done. So let me get my colander placed in the sink. Or we can drain those noodles off. This hot spaghetti coming up will give you a nice hot facial. So I added my bay leaves in. My corn is done. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this spaghetti sauce. The spaghetti. Hot, 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 hot. To my pan. Okay. I wonder do they want it baked before I bake it, because I was going to bake it and put it in the oven. That's going to be additional time right there, and they might not want it baked because that's going to take some more time. So with that in mind, and everybody ready to eat. So I can put it back in the pot, y'all. Excuse me for a minute. Let me see what they want me to do. I ain't got no freezer bag. Okay. So I have some of the spaghetti right here. I'm gonna take some of my, where's my, so let me bring this, put that over there. Slide this over here. Cut that off. Okay. Oh, let me put on some gloves. So I'll show y'all what I'm finna do. This is gonna go into the oven. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. We're going to take this mozzarella jack cheese. I thought I was going to have enough cheese. My cheese sticking. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna put this in the oven until it melts, and I'll come back and show y'all the recipe of this right here, what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the oven. Check my bread. Okay, my bread is ready, and let me just stick this in the oven until the cheese melts, and we'll be ready to eat. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with this bread. So with the rest of the spaghetti sauce, I'll just put that in the Ziploc bag and have that for another day. So here we have our crusted garlic bread. And we're just going to cut our bread just like this, and just like this, okay? Oh, this is good. And I'm stuffing it in here because I didn't take out a bigger bowl. I mean pan. Oh, ain't that one. Okay. And there you have it for our herb and garlic. Alright, you guys, I'll be right back to show you what this looks like when it come out the oven. See y'all back in a few. Okay, you guys, welcome back. It is finally done. Everything is finally done. So I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna fix our plates. I'm gonna fix my husband's plate. So see this spaghetti, now excuse me for a minute, this spaghetti here, it takes a little minute. That's why I don't hardly ever make it. Every now and then I'll make it homemade because it takes a little minute for this spaghetti. So I have to give my husband two because these corns be so darn sweet. And I say they sweet little bird's eye corn. They be sweet and without that butter in them. Girl, they be good. Okay. You see our garlic bread here? It didn't take long. It didn't take much. You guys. Can't get no better than that. Homemade spaghetti with herb and garlic, Italian garlic bread, corn, sweet corn on the cob, 101. Y'all like this recipe? Like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. All right, you guys. Homemade spaghetti 101. You guys like this recipe? Like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. I thank you all. And Italian garlic bread. Yes, made with fresh herbs and butter. So you like this recipe? Like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. As usual, I thank you all for watching. God bless. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Make this recipe. Let me know what you think. Until the next recipe, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.